Kenny, you spoke about defensive deficiencies at the weekend, and you really haven't had a lot of time to iron them out, have you?
No, we haven't, but we do need to be better. 12 games without, it's 12 games since our last clean sheet, which was Bury at home, and if we want to earn points on a regular basis, that's where you start. You obviously, to be a successful side, you need to build on that, but that's obviously undone us at the weekend, where they had, in a 15-minute spell, we've had the first chance through Chaplin, where he was unlucky, and then they've got two and had a sort of third outstanding chance, and it was tough to come back. After that, anyway, on Saturday, we battled back well, kept it close up until probably the sending off, and even then had probably a good chance with Jamal hitting it across the box. So we were close, but not close enough. I can't say that when you start like that and give up goals away that we deserved anything out of the game. Southend deserved to win the game, and from us we need to start better, and we have to recognise the basics. I think a little bit better than we did on Saturday. We're capable of that. For us now going into again, it's a big week. You can keep looking at that table and it's still there. There's enough points. We're in a good enough position. It's up to ourselves internally to sort ourselves out, make sure that we can play well enough to be able to justify and look for the type of run that we need, that we're chasing. That top six spot, and we are capable of it. For us anyway, as we lose one or two players, there's opportunities for other people. The side at the moment, and as we fall tomorrow, it will be a well-balanced team. That's a good thing. And as I said, opportunities for players to take. When form has been maybe up and down anyway, and different combinations we'll be looking at to work hard to be successful.
Two of those players you lost was Evans and Pittman. Any news on them?
Yeah, we think that they'll be weeks rather than days anyway. They certainly won't play any part on Tuesday or Saturday. But there'll be a number of weeks. Obviously, Nathan Thompson is 3 games, so we can see, the next couple of weeks it will be without those players. They're experienced players. There's good young players here that are waiting for their chance.
Fleetwood will just sack their manager. Never know whether that's good or bad.
No, it's true. I mean, we went to MK last week, and it was probably second home game, so we were successful there. But as you say, other times it has a different bounce. Everybody has ability. Everybody's got their own cause to fight. Fleetwood at the moment will be probably looking over their shoulder, I would think, as a club, and wanting them points to not get dragged into the relegation places. So everybody has their own agenda, and everybody will be working hard to compete. For me as the manager, we're looking for an upturn, a run, the combinations that can give us the form that can get us into that top 6. It's still there for us.
Defensively then, what do you have to do differently tomorrow night that you didn't do on Saturday?
I think we have to take more responsibility in terms of holding a line, make sure that we win the first header much more than we did. We haven't and were beaten to the ball too many times by the likes of Lepardo and Cox, and we were late onto things, and I felt very, very passive in our defending and around our box. There was enough people back there. Many goals we've conceded. We've had enough people back. We've had enough people goal side. Very few times where they've beaten the last man and they're in on Luke McGee and it's a one-on-one. And quite often in those situations, when they do come around, Luke saves them. He's excellent, particularly with his feet. But when we concede goals, we have people goal side. We have people, and so it leads to us being too passive, I feel, and not. Trying to stop things at source, and making sure we defend with positivity, and use the spare man that we've got to go and close the ball.
You work on all that in training. So what happens in a match situation?
Well, match days are obviously different from training. Training days go well here. They're mainly younger players, and there's a lack of pressure on a training day that you can pick up and you can sense on people that have to perform, and so we understand that. But repetition in training is a big thing. It never did anybody any harm, and we do keep practicing. But match days obviously are slightly different.
So enforced changes tomorrow night. Do you know your side yet?
Yeah, we do, and we've worked on it today. We're comfortable that it's a balanced team, very balanced team, everybody in position, which is a good thing. And as I said, opportunities for different combinations to show and get us the wins that we want this week against, Fleetwood and Blackpool. Big challenges, but ones we're looking forward to.